That's a bait. You know, bullhead catfish is, it lives in mud puddles and...
Yeah, you'll get my opinion.
That's true. Well, what's up, guys? This is Daniel from Arms Family Homestead, and we're over at the bass pond at the moment. We're going to try something that we've never done before, something interesting. We'll do a little trapping. We're going to put some minnow traps in the pond and probably some down at the creek, see if we can catch some of those old creek monsters, you know. But I've never done a glow-in-the-dark minnow trap, so we're going to put some little lights in a minnow trap. But before we do, I want to introduce you to some people that you guys have, I don't know if you guys have ever seen these two on our channel before. They're strangers. Hey, look, you there.
Finally, I get to be on the channel.
What's your name?
Don't.
These are my kids, guys. If you haven't ever seen my kids, it's like they disappeared. School started and they just disappeared off the channel for the last week or two.
Yeah, I haven't even been home because I've had softball.
Well, so how's school been going?
Good.
Everybody wants to know what you guys are up to because they haven't seen you on the channel.
School.
School and softball for Emily.
And if y'all haven't ever watched this YouTube channel, make sure to go like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you'll never miss another video.
Well, all right then. So, have you ever thought about doing a glow-in-the-dark or a lighted minnow trap video?
I don't even see no light.
They're in my pocket.
Oh.
Hey, but before we do, before we do that, I came over here the other day and threw some fish feed out, which we got our little fish feeder here, and there were some massive tilapia came up. We stocked tilapia in our pond about, I don't know, 2 months ago, I guess it was, and they were small. I mean, pretty small tilapia. There was a couple over here that if I would have had a bow fishing rig, I could have had us some tilapia for supper. We're going to throw out a little fish feed and see if we can get any big ones to come up. It's probably going to be hard to see them this late in the evening, but I thought we might get lucky. So let's throw a cup of feed out there and see what happens.
Jeez. I don't see no tilapia.
Well, Houston, it's going to be hard to see them this late in the evening. There are thousands of small bluegill and tilapia and shiners and things that come up.
Huge shiners.
That was pretty uneventful. Not near the water explosion there is in the mornings when I come over here. And when the sun's high in the sky, you can really see them. But let's go ahead and throw out our first lighted minnow trap and just see what we can catch with a light. And when I say a light, so we got these in the mail from a subscriber.
We did?
Hang on, the battery's backwards. So we got these little lights in the mail from a subscriber, and he's got a Facebook page. He makes these and sells them, but it's a pretty simple concept. It just has a little battery that slides in there. When you pull the battery out, the light goes off, but it's like a battery powered glow stick. And a lot of people fish around a green light. They'll drop a green light off of a dock or a green light out of their boat. So I thought, why not put one in a minnow trap and see how many fish we catch because of a little green light. What do you think? You think you'll catch any like that?
Mm-hmm. It's warm.
All right, first trap is ready to go. Got a hamburger bun and our little glow stick in there. We're just gonna toss it out and see what we get.
Bye-bye. Just right.
You can definitely see the little glow stick glowing in there. You think that'll help us catch any fish?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, we got two more. We're gonna go put two in the creek.
And we're gonna go get my spear. It's
about 8:30 right now, so we'll let these sit for a few hours, maybe overnight. I don't know, we may come check them in a little while and then come check them again in the morning.
12 maybe.
So I don't know if I'll be awake at 12, but let's go get a flashlight and head down to the creek.
Let's say 10. Yeah, you got that?
That little glow stick in the net bag, maybe it'll stay in there. Two traps ready to go. Where are we gonna put them, Houston?
I don't know about this.
Emily's easily amazed by our flashlight that has a magnet on it.
Yeah. Look. We've had that ever since like 4 years.
Hey, let's go put your traps out. These creek monsters ain't gonna wait all night.
my gosh. Y'all are stepping on the string.
Frog. I want to catch a tap. Caught a frog.
What was that?
Ah!
All right, Houston.
Caught a frog.
You're gonna get your. How far are you gonna go out there? First off, are we going after creek monster crawfish, or are we going after
It's called
bluegill? What do you think? What do you think's gonna come into that green glow light the best?
I'm gonna try to throw it over there.
Hey, you landed upside down.
I caught a frog.
Probably just a baby.
Are you kidding me?
Great frog. Good story, Emily.
It's right here. It's on your string. Oh my god.
Hey, Houston, you're gonna have to walk out there a little ways, buddy.
There we go.
Perfect.
You just
All
barely,
right, shine your light off of it so we can see if that thing's glowing pretty good. It doesn't look like much on camera, but in person it's much brighter. But I bet you there's a lot of crawdads in here right now. The creek's awful mossy. It's not real clean right now because of the heat, but I bet you there's a lot of crawdads. And I don't know if they'll come to that green light. Oh my gosh, little girl. Oh my gosh. I still haven't seen a frog yet.
It was in my hand.
How many of you other guys out there, I don't know where a good place to put the light is. How many of you other guys out there have a 12-year-old girl that wants to go to the creek in the dark to catch frogs? I'm pretty proud of mine.
That's a big frog! He went in the water with it also in my hand.
Look at it. Snake skin.
Get your light directly off of it a little bit. You're blinding the camera. Yeah, part of a snake skin. Hey, there's the rest of it right there, Houston.
Oh! Whoa.
I wonder where the rest of the snake is.
No. I wonder what kind of snake it was. Carefully set this down because you can see that right there is very, very sharp.
What are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna spear some stuff.
All right, first trap. It's about what is it, 10:30, something like that. So our trap been here for about 2 hours. We'll probably end up leaving it overnight, but let's see what's in there. Anything?
A few bluegill.
Couple little bluegill. No tilapia. I was hoping to see some tilapia. Our bread's about gone. We may have to put a little bit more.
Oh, there's a fish that just got away.
I thought I saw two there. Hold him up here.
What is that?
It's a little bluegill. Emily, I can't see anything when you shine that light directly on it, okay? It's so bright. It's so bright. Yeah, that's a little bluegill. Let's put some more bread in there and rebait it. Then we'll take a look around and see if we can find a frog or something, okay? That work for you?
Yeah, I can't breathe. I'm gonna spear a spider.
Yeah, I thought we might get lucky and see a big tilapia out here tonight, but watch your step so you don't find a snake though, okay?
Oh, a tadpole! There's a tadpole right here. See it?
That's a fish.
That was a tadpole, Dad.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that had a long tail and a fat head.
Man, I don't even hear a single bullfrog tonight, Houston.
I know.
All right, let's go to the creek. No bullfrogs.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, try swallowing less bugs. You won't cough as much, okay?
I'm trying.
Hey, we can eat that.
Yeah. It's big enough for sure.
Dang. Get down here to the creek and you already got a frog gigged and I hadn't even got a chance to video you yet.
Sorry,
I found
really
it.
wanted to get it.
I found it.
I got it 2 times on accident.
It's fine, man.
Did you kill it?
Uh-oh.
He's still alive. Oh my gosh, you're so mean. So Emily gigged a frog and it spit out a minnow. So, hey, that's like frog legs and an appetizer.
Yeah.
So you're gonna eat the minnow too?
No.
Oh. Well,
we could cook it.
we better go find some more frogs, or
Yeah.
we're just gonna be cooking one tiny set of frog legs there.
Yeah, and they'd only be for me because I killed them.
What are you after now?
A carp, I guess. I'm scared of them in their hands. No. Where's that? Oh, I missed it. It's up there.
What's that called? I forgot.
That's a needle nose gar. Try to get above it a little bit. Yeah. See if you can go get on that log.
Hey, I make this shorter.
No,
It'll be harder to use longer. It's too flat.
All right, go pull your trap up. Let's see what you got.
Nothing, I don't think.
Hold it up here.
Yep, nothing. The bread's completely gone.
Nada.
Same. Oh, Jesus. Yeah? Catfish? Yeah, that's what a bullhead is.
A little bullhead catfish.
That's it. Oh, there's one right here, a bluegill.
There's a bluegill. Looks like 2 bluegill and 1 bullhead.
I bet you in the morning when we come back, if we leave them here overnight, I bet you we'll have more than 1 bullhead.
I bet you're right. And you know what?
What?
You were wanting to do a bullhead catch, clean, and cook, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I remember.
So hey, if you can catch some more bullheads like that one, it's gonna take more than 1, but
yeah.
maybe we'll get lucky and have 3 or 4 more in there in the morning.
Yeah, so actually we might be keep on doing this until the morning, so stay tuned for tomorrow.
You're not much of a shad gigger.
Nah, I like frogs better. You can blind them.
There's bubbles right there.
Well, since we're out early this morning, where's your sister, by the way? She didn't come with us?
No.
Sunday morning, she's got to get ready for church. It takes her a little longer than it does us, so. All right, let's pull this first trap out and see if there's anything in there.
Okay. Hopefully we didn't catch a snake either.
Well, if we caught a snake, he won't be alive. He wouldn't be able to breathe under there.
He can just crawl
Unless he
out.
just got in. Well, Houston, I see a whole bunch of bluegill. No tilapia in the trap, but we've got a bunch of tiny bluegill, and there are literally millions of bluegill like this in the pond right now.
No. Zillions.
Zillions. It's hard to see on camera, but just under the surface, when we feed, there are thousands just like that. So, I mean, that's perfect bait fish for our bass. And adding those tilapia in here, the tilapia reproduce much faster than the bluegill and gives a really good forage for the bass and takes the pressure off of those bluegill a little bit. So, all right, nothing big in that trap. Let's go to the creek and see what we can find. Somebody hasn't cleaned out the pool lately. It's getting kind of nasty.
Lights still on. We got 1 bluegill and some moss.
Well, yeah, the light's working and you got 1 bluegill. I don't think the little green lights are making you catch all kinds of fish. Last one. Is it gonna be full of big old bullheads?
Oh,
Is it heavy?
yeah, it's
Full of
heavy.
fish?
Yeah, it's heavy.
Yeah, got some bullheads in there.
Those are big enough.
Well, we released a turtle. Didn't get that on video. He's fine. He just swam off out into Narnia there. Houston had, it was just a joke. Houston's got, looks like 3 bullheads and a little light still on. one of them's definitely big enough that you could
Yeah.
do a little taste test and get one or two fillets off of. But hey, so here's the thing.
We got 2 frog legs, and maybe we'll keep this one clean. Get
A couple
one or
bullheads.
two.
So hey, listen.
That'll be enough.
Listen, it's Sunday morning. We got to go back and go to church. So those bullheads can't get out of here. Let's just go ahead and leave them in the water, and we'll come back later and see if you got any more, and we may do a little bullhead catch, clean, and cook. What do you think?
Yeah.
Well, we made it back from church. Hey, tell me that story that you told me about Sunday school. What'd you learn about in Sunday school today? What was that guy's name?
His name was Daniel, and he got thrown in the lion's den, and he didn't die.
How come?
Because Jesus sent an angel, and he told them to shut their
mouth, huh?
Yeah.
So Daniel believed in God and prayed to God, and God saved him from the lions, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, Houston, if you have a couple or a few decent sized bullheads, today's the day that you've been waiting for. You wanted to do a bullhead catch, clean, and cook, right? All right. We added a little bit of fish feed before we left for church to see if we catch a few more
Another
bullheads.
turtle?
Yeah, there's a lot of turtles in here, Houston. There's a lot of turtles in this creek. Well, as we were pulling our trap in,
Oh, there's a big bluegill right there.
yeah, there is. We lost a bullhead, but
But it was
there's
the smallest one.
it was the smallest one. But
We still got a pretty big one.
so, if some of you aren't familiar with what a bullhead catfish is, they are not a game fish. They're basically a trash fish, really. People don't go out and catch bullhead catfish for dinner. When you go to the catfish restaurant, that's not what you're getting. I have a feeling
That's just normal catfish.
it's going to taste like mud. But we got a couple of them. Houston's been wanting to do a bullhead catch, clean, and cook.
Hey, I've never tried them before, so you never know what it's going to be like.
Well, get back over here. Get back over here. That looks
Pretty
to not
big.
be like just a regular bluegill. I'm going to say that's probably like a hybrid mixed with a green sunfish or something with that orange
Hey, look at that right there.
bottom fin. Do you think it's big enough to get a little meat off of, huh?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
All right. Well, these other ones are definitely too small, so.
There you go, buddy. You gonna go?
Hey, he jumped out of the water. All right, Houston. We got 1 bullfrog from last night, 2 bullheads,
Catfish. And
and a
one big
sunfish.
a big one.
Well, what a spread. 1 bullfrog that's really probably too small, 1 sunfish, and 2 little small bullheads. So, oh well. Houston wanted to do a catch, clean, and cook, so that's what we're gonna do. We brought you a snack. We got 1 frog, 2 bullhead, and 1 sunfish. You ready? It's gonna be a great smorgasbord.
Sounds terrible.
All right, so the little sunfish, I just scaled him and left him whole, cut his head off. 1 bullhead I skint, left whole, because there's just not a lot of meat on there. The bigger one I did fillet, and we got some frog legs. So, Houston, you ready to do some cooking?
Yeah.
Do you think this bullhead catfish is gonna taste any good?
Yeah.
I'm just not sure about it. So we're gonna fry them up in some Louisiana fish fry mix and do a little taste test, because we barely have enough to do a taste test.
I wish y'all could smell this. But it smells really smelly.
Really smelly, huh? Let's pour some of this over them. Since you're the
Do I have to touch them?
this is all about you, boy.
Do I have
Get
to
your hands in there and get them coated. We're gonna start off with your little sunfish going in the oil first, and your bullhead catfish that's still got the bones, okay? Because they're the 2 biggest.
What do you fix it now?
Oh, well, we got a little sunfish and we got a little bullhead catfish going on here. And you can't wait to try it, huh?
I don't know about it.
I like that face. That means I can't wait to try it. I mean, That's your kind of catfish fillet.
I'll try that one for sure. I don't know about the others.
Ooh. How many of you other fellas out there have ever heard your wife say, "I'll try that bullhead catfish"? That's bait. You know, bullhead catfish it lives in mud puddles and like dried up ponds and nasty places.
You don't want me to try it?
Yes, no, I absolutely
I
do.
feel like you're trying to talk me
But
out
a
of
bullhead catfish is like flathead bait. That's what you use to catch catfish.
Yeah. You'll get my opinion.
That's true. Now, there's no disguising these guys.
Cute little butt.
We know what that is.
Okay,
Man, I don't even know if I'm going to get a bite of any of this.
here's you one.
Wait, what is this?
Here's you one.
So what'd y'all try first? Just a piece of a fillet?
Yeah, this is bullhead fillet.
Oh, y'all didn't save me the fillet.
Is there not any? Oh. It's better than I thought it would be.
Yeah. It's actually really good.
Really? It don't taste like a mud puddle?
No.
It's really hot.
Oh. I mean, I could eat that. That's pretty good.
See, that's just how good I am at cooking fish. I can take a bullhead catfish that tastes like a mud puddle and turn it into something my family loves.
It tastes like a mud puddle. Watch out. Oh.
Tastes like fresh fish straight out of the water.
It does. Of course.
It's good stuff. I just wish they were about a pound or two so we could actually get a real fillet off of them. Well, somebody give us a taste test on a frog leg. I guess Emily will be the one.
Don't get that on your shirt. It's on your chin.
It just tastes like, I don't know.
Lots of smacking going on over there, I know that.
It tastes like fish. Because it's hot.
Well, it was cooked with fish in Louisiana fish fry.
Well,
Seasoning,
it's good.
so.
Either way.
Like them frog legs, don't you? I wish we had about a dozen of them that were twice that size. Look at Mom. She's tearing into the actual whole sunfish.
Sunfish.
Just watch out for the bones.
Sunfish.
I like the toe. What? Hang on. I'm still chewing. Okay, I'm gonna try.
Did you just eat that fish's tail?
I actually like the bullhead better.
Really?
Yeah.
So guys, I just want to tell y'all, thank you for watching this channel. Thank you for all the subscribers that we've all had to almost 400,000. I just love all of y'all out there that are watching us. And I just want to say thank you.
You just want to say that you can't wait to go catch some more bullhead catfish and eat them?
No.
Because that's what your mom pretty much said over there. She liked them a lot.
So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it. And as always, we'll see you on the next video. Peace.